I'm about to do something sacrilegious. What's the difference between these two players? I know. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk, right back. Like I never left, even on a holiday, like I never left. Happy 4th of July to everyone, man. Hope you're having a great day. I know you're probably just chilling with the family, maybe having some drinks at a cookout, by the pool, whatever. I hope you're enjoying your 4th of July. I am chilling with my family, doing the same. But I got a little time to come up here and turn on the Ring camera real quick, because I gotta do something that's sacrilegious in the content creator space these days. I'm going to say something that I haven't seen yet, but also say I believe it's going to happen. Oh no, I know it's crazy, right? To stand on business before you've seen it, and I know Cowboys content creators in general. I know a lot of y'all are afraid to get clipped. You're afraid for somebody to throw a take back in your face. You're afraid to have too much confidence in this team and then get left feeling stupid. I get it. To each his own. I'm not telling nobody how to do their content. That ain't my business. I'm not telling nobody how to support their team. That ain't my business. But for me, I enjoy this thing. And whenever I start to get away from enjoying it, losing my love for making content, it's because I'm starting to be somebody or act like somebody that I'm not. Cowboys Fan Talk, CFT, whatever y'all like to call me. Where is that? That's just something I grew into. But when Rome is talking, and I love to talk sports, I love to argue sports, I like to go back and forth, defending my teams, Cowboys. I don't mind having a brash take, having a harsh stance, standing on business. Now, some people might say you just look stupid because you're putting faith behind something you haven't seen. But that's sports. That's sports. Am I saying we don't need to see it? Am I saying I don't want a cornerback, a defensive tackle, and a running back? No, this isn't not saying to support anything. But when you believe in something, it's okay to not have seen it. Now, I know I've been long-winded, so let's get into the point. The stats, I put them in the beginning of the video. Don't those players look eerily similar? Eerily similar. Those stats was Osa Odighizuwa, Jaylen Carter. Now, why did I bring this up? Before y'all get mad and pass out, and I know y'all seen the thumbnail, was like, what is he talking about? Their stats are very similar. Let me, for the record, say this. I am not saying Osa Odighizuwa is better than Jaylen Carter. If that's what you wanted to hear, that's not what you're getting. I'm here to say that why is Osa looked at as a bottom of the league defensive tackle and Jaylen Carter looked at as a top of the league defensive tackle when their stats are so similar, it's scary. So what's the difference? If I put the stats on the screen, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Solo tackles, very close. Assists, very close. Forced fumbles, 2-1. Stops, 27-30. Sacks. Now, PFF got this wrong. PFF gets things wrong. Osa didn't have 7 sacks last year. Unless they counted some type of assisted sacks. He didn't have 7. He had 4.5. And so did Jaylen Carter, 4.5. I don't know why their sacks are off. I don't know. But long story short, even hurries, 39 hurries to Osa to 36 for Carter. Quarterback hits, 14 to Osa, 12 for Carter. Total pressure, 60 for Osa, 53 for Carter. Batted passes. Now, Jaylen Carter has more batted passes, 6-0. That's fair. I'm just saying, why isn't Osa respected more? Especially if you look at the context. This is why I brought this up. Because you can look at the stats. I know everybody's going to go to eye test. Jaylen Carter is a generational talent. No question about it. Not here to say he's not. I'm saying, can Osa become 75, 80% of what Jalen Carter is? I believe he can. That's it. If Jalen Carter's an all-pro, can Osa become a Pro Bowler? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. If you look at his stats, I feel like Osa's right about to peak. A lot of defensive tackles take 3 to 4 years to peak. Now, you'll say Osa's been in the league for 4 years. It ain't peaked yet. But Osa's situation is different. Osa has had multiple defensive coordinators, and not ones that are similar. Completely different defensive schemes and techniques and strategies, and putting someone in positions where they can and cannot win. No. I think that, like, you get Mike Zimmer when in the 2 gap and hold up and not be attacking. Now, Dan Quinn had him attacking. He did. You know what I'm saying? But the technique, I don't think, was completely there. Why am I excited about Osa taking a leap? Why? Am I just jumping off the deep end? Nope. That's not it. That's not it. It sounded like that when you first clicked on the video. That's not it. I'm saying that Osa can take a leap because Matt Eberflus is here. And he is the 3-tech whisperer. Linebackers and 3 techs. That's what Eberflus does. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Seriously though. Linebackers and 3 techs. People flourish under his system because he has a way that he likes his 3 techs to play. Osa has all of the physical attributes. He's in amazing shape. We just invested a lot of money in him. So it is time for him to step up. He can't come back this year with the same exact stats. I think that Osa can take the leap in Eberflus' system. I do. Now, what does that look like? Because I know a lot of y'all want me to put my words behind a prediction. Do I think that Osa can get to 10 sacks this year? No. I don't know if he's going to get to 10. But can he double his sacks? Can he get to 9? I think he can get to 9. Now, I know that's very close, but a sack is a sack. I'm going to say 9, 8 to 9. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty huge prediction when your high is up, what, 4.5? Yeah, last year was 4.5. I think that Osa can get to 9 sacks. I do. And if everything breaks perfectly, maybe he gets to 10. Maybe. But I think that, and you know what? 9 sacks. He continues to get those type of pressures. He gets better in the run game. Now, I know y'all going to say, but he's bad at the run. I know that's the difference, right? Jalen Carter is 59% run grade, right? 81% pass grade, 74.1% overall, right? This is why I wanted to bring these stats up. Osa, right? 68 overall, 78% pass rush grade, 50% overall. Right? 50% overall run grade and 59 for Jalen Carter. Why am I bringing up these stats? Because they're close. Jalen Carter's not super dominant in the run game per their grades, per PFF, per the Bible. Jalen Carter is generational, and he's probably going to get better. But Osa, at his max capacity, I think can be in the conversation for one of the top defensive tackles in the league. I think he can take that leap. I think we can start saying we got one. I do. You know what I'm saying? Osa's grade and his play hasn't been horrible. It just hasn't been substantial. But with the right system, the right technique, he has the physical attributes. He just got to go execute. So I'm a stand on business. I think Osa's going to have a monster year. That's what my prediction is. Monster year. 9 sacks for a Cowboys defensive tackle is a monster year. Monster. We're not trying to say he's Aaron Donald. I'm not even here to say he's Jalen Carter. I'm here to say that the stats are so comparable. If he raises his level of play, can he be a Pro Bowler? I don't think that's that crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I'm sure y'all gonna call me nuts and clip me and do all this extra stuff and act like I'm about to. I don't care. When I started making content, man, I was here to put my predictions out there and put my thoughts out there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. But look, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all 4th of July. Please let me know in the comments if you think I'm completely crazy or if you think I'm close. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.